Hi there. I'm going to demonstrate quickly how to take an image and turn it into a video using RunwayML's Gen 3 Alpha model. So it's actually really easy. When you are logged in, a lot of times these UIs change a lot, so sometimes these links will change on the left, but right now you can click on the tool that says Generative Video. And up here you can select the different models you want. I'm going to go with Gen 3 Alpha. Then I'm going to go grab a picture that I created earlier from Midjourney. The picture is right here. It's some mountains in Alaska with the northern lights behind it. Kind of themed to a book that I just recently wrote. So I've been playing around with these videos, and that's where I kind of get this from. Alright, so I'm going to go find the photo, mountains.ping, and open it into the assets. And once it gets imported, which kind of takes a few moments, then it will kind of load into this little generator. And what I want to do is come up with a cool prompt. And I don't really know what to say here, so I'm going to go to ChatGPT and just go ahead and ask it to come up with a prompt idea. So generate a RunwayML prompt. We'll say image to video prompt to animate the northern lights over some mountains. Sorry for my bad typing here. Alright, so we're gonna generate a prompt because I'm not that creative sometimes, so let's just make my idea a little bit better and we'll see what happens. Okay, so we're gonna get this kind of interesting prompt that's a little bit better. Generate a realistic animation of the northern lights, blah 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 blah. So I don't know, I'm kind of reading through it. Stars twinkling, rugged peaks. I think that it will work, so let's give it a shot. And we're gonna make only a 5-second video so I don't burn all my credits. And here we go. Boom. You hit generate, and then here's where, you know, it kind of takes a while. So you'll see over here in the right hand panel it'll say queuing, and a lot of times if you regenerate over and over again there will be like a stack. You can scroll here on the right hand side up and down and you'll see each one that was generated from the image as a part of a session. Each one of these kind of creates a session, and you can see that sometimes it's hard for me to find. Over here, see all this? You'll see sessions, and some of them have automatically generated titles based off of your prompt, but if you used an older model they might not be automatically generated. So here we are, we're still at like 69%, so I'm just kind of killing time while we wait. You know, while you're waiting you can click away actually and go to other places in the tool. If you go to the assets library, you'll see also the status of your exports. Whenever you're generating a video, it'll call it an export. So actually you saw right here live that the status changed. So let's go ahead and view it. So the video should load, and we can go ahead and click play. Oh wow, it kind of did some cool stuff. And it's pretty interesting actually. So that's basically how you can do it. You also can take the image, you can like it, you know, you can click the like icon here, you can share it, which will give a shareable link, or you can download it. Also you can rename the image, so let's rename it real quick and say mountains.mp4. rename the file, and it has the prompt listed here, the generated width, the seed, aspect ratio. It's the only aspect ratio that I could choose with this model. I'm so sorry. This model, Gen 3 Alpha, only allows you one aspect ratio at the moment. I'm assuming in the future they'll make it to where you can maybe do one or more. If you do Gen 2 Alpha, I don't think it's called Gen 2 Alpha, it's just called Gen 2. The Gen 2 model will allow you to do more aspect ratios. So in here you would go to Gen 2 and you can set, actually your aspect ratio just gets set by the image. So if I chose this one, which happens to be a vertically aligned image, you'll see that it lets me do an image of that aspect ratio. But Gen 2, it has prompt-driven video here, but it also has these kind of cool features on the left-hand side, camera control and motion brush. So with motion brush, for example, you can highlight explosions and maybe set the ambience and vertical, make it go up, and maybe change it, make it come close, and maybe have it go left a little bit. And you can do stuff like that. You can overlay text on top of it. Oh, that's actually the prompt. You cannot overlay text, I'm sorry. And so that's Gen 2. And actually Gen 2 is really cool too. You should check it out sometime. But thanks for checking out my video.